Good morning, everybody. How are you? And good to see everybody. Today is a great day. Um, I am your host, Jerry Wald, stroke survivor. For those of you new to my show, I wanted to let you know why I do this. I do this to not only provide a platform for survivors, spread awareness to brain injury. So that's why I really do this. So I just want to bring on guests all the time and inspire you what they're going through because every brain injury is different. So that's kind of why I do this, and they come from all across the world. And but anyway, my guest today, Jon Brunner, had to leave because his personal reason. So I'm just going to wing it today. But he is a rapper. He's got an amazing story. So he'll be on again soon. So that's kind of what is going on here today. So I'll just talk to all of you. So sit back, relax, and let's just talk.
Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
Okay, good morning. Good morning, Ray. Good morning, Salute. Nice to see you. I'm not sure if you saw my intro here. Jon Brunner had to cancel at the last minute for a personal reason, but he'll be back on another day. So I just wanted to come on and probably not be on very long, but I just wanted to see how everybody's doing and talk about some of the things that as someone that has a brain injury that you that that we go through. I know. So Salute, thank you. Salute may save the day here. Um, but so yeah, I mean, especially with brain injury, um, I know it's really difficult because some people they come up to me and hobble around, and people say, "You don't look like you had a brain injury or a stroke." And then I always think, "Wow, what am I supposed to look like? I don't even know." Good morning, Melissa. Um, so let me send this to Salute here. She's willing to come on if I can get this thing to work. So you may have to wait, Salute. But anyway, so yeah, that's one of the things I deal with is that people think, oh, you don't look like you had a brain injury. Well, I kind of don't know what I'm supposed to look like, but um, but that's what I deal with. So Melissa, the shirt will be out this weekend to you, and but I will post my picture. I know probably people don't know what I'm talking about, but it's okay. We'll chat about that later. Kimmy, good morning. Nice to see you. Thanks for showing up here. Yes, I do have my guest, Jon, who cannot be here this morning as a personal issue that he had to deal with. Good morning, Lynn. Nice to see you. It's good to see everybody here. And just to chat, that's what I was thinking about is this morning. I was thinking about aphasia and how that impacts all of us that have had a brain injury, um, or the emotional impact. There's so many things that I now that I know um, what I didn't know 10 years ago, um, especially looking back when I was talking to my doctor, and wondered, I always wondered why he always asked me, "Can you say this word backwards?" Oh, why? Am I ever going to do that? I mean, or spell it backwards. I just was a little wondering there. But you know what? Somebody just popped onto my screen here, um, and I'm going to bring this young lady on, and we'll just have a little chit chat. So, hey, here we go. Good
Whoops.
morning.
We're
I look at you. Hey, Salute. You
what?
need to move. You need to move over a little. There. Oh, a little more.
Sorry.
There you
Hi.
go.
Oh
Oh,
my! You know how hot it is here.
Oh, I know. The news is all over that.
Oh my goodness. And I went out early this morning.
Oh, that's what you've been doing the last few days. Hey,
Yeah.
Stephen. I know. Say it. Oh, say it. So, where are you from? Right?
Oh,
Um,
wait, I don't see the chat.
oh, you don't. Okay, let me bring it over to you.
Melissa and
Let me-
Ken are from South Carolina. Ooh,
Yep.
aloha, Stephen Albright from Ohio.
I'm bad at this. And Tammy, nice to see you.
Well, you know where Lynn is. Come on.
Oh, Lynn, I can't forget because she's in PA in Pennsylvania. No,
Very
I don't
good.
know. Yeah, yeah.
Tammy moved recently.
Tammy did. I
I
don't know.
I did not say her place for the longest time.
Wow.
You know, wait a minute. Here I am. Oh, I didn't even close it. Let me just turn this way so you don't get the.
No problem.
Oh,
How
there.
about it? Yeah,
Okay. All right.
yeah. No. Now can you see it? I changed the screen around.
Yes.
Kimmy, nice to see you. I watched you. I rewatched you live. Wow, what a positive, beautiful person Kimmy is. I mean, isn't it great to watch her do a live at Starbucks? I mean,
Very enthusiastic.
ah, I know. Makes me happy when I see her lives.
So Tammy is. You don't. I don't make you happy when you see my lives.
Oh no, you do too. But I know. Okay, wait till you have a brain injury. Oh, you did.
I did.
There's no excuse.
Yeah, I don't say. I did not have a stroke.
Really?
Yeah. No. Oh wait, look, you can see the closet. Wait.
Oh, it's okay. Just
There.
wait.
Oh wait.
Almost.
Why
There
don't
you
I?
go. Right near the picture.
There you go.
That's right. Wow.
Oh my
Let's see.
goodness. And
Yeah. So
Tammy is now from Savannah, Georgia.
oh, I think Tammy, I saw that yesterday.
Oh,
On your show, on your live. Yeah.
oh, yeah. And
Yeah.
then and that little. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
He always brightens my day. I like that, Stephen.
That's right. No, Stephen. No, wait. Salute now. Say to Stephen, don't you brighten my day, or what you
Oh,
told me?
don't I brighten your day?
Yeah.
Wait.
So exactly. Wow.
But it's great to. Yay! That's right, Tammy.
That is awesome. See, now I can put the old logo back on here. Gosh, what a crazy morning. You know.
Well, and that's good that you can go along with the flow and
Yeah.
things come up.
There's no reason to just get all in a tiff or a little huff. I think he could. Probably could. The daughter broke her arm, so he had to rush her to the hospital.
Oh, see, and then Stephen says he sends poems to me.
I know that.
Yes.
Stephen.
Oh, Mark Harder today. I saw it, and sometimes things that get posted, if somebody doesn't see it, that's why I keep on saying share your pages or
Right.
And Stephen Harder is actually going to do his first live interview on the poems. Or I can't.
I saw that.
I have it in my calendar. It's June 28th and he did all the. You know how I put all the times.
Yes.
Of things, but he did it on the side there, and so I know my time. It's 3 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time.
It's funny. I saw that. I saw that post that Mark made. I saw that, and I was thinking, wow, did I miss something? But he's just starting. I guess that's good. He needs to keep doing that if you're out there, because that's a great way to promote your page and your poem. And there's several people that are going to be on there, aren't there?
Yes, somebody's going to be a moderator, and somebody else is an advocate. Do you want me to get the picture? Wait a minute.
Oh no, keep doing your thing. I'm just messing around here with all these new things here.
My thing.
Do you see?
I kicked to the curb.
Oh no, this is
there.
There.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things here.
You know what? Have fun. And Jerry is having fun,
Why
obviously.
not? Why
That's
not?
right. And but oh, I saw a road runner today. Out in,
Really?
yeah, my walks take a little bit longer than they should, but I stopped to smell roses and watch the birds, the
Yeah.
birds.
How hot is it?
What?
How hot is it there?
Right now?
Yes.
Hold on, because I'm looking at the, oh, okay. I'm sort of holding this thing. I did not set this up
I
for,
know it was last minute.
I know it. So Monday, it's a Facebook Live and poems and speech. And he put down 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Mountain. So that's where Kimmy
Kimmy.
is.
Yes, I knew
And
that.
very good, because she's from Colorado. Yes, a roadrunner. And
Yeah.
Lynn, and because I'm like going, oh my goodness. And Tom used to be called Roadrunner. Beep beep. And then
Right.
I said, hey Tom, and he'd say beep beep, so and 3 p.m. Pacific. And then he even put Tuesday, I just say next morning.
Right.
Tuesday in Australia, June 29th. It's at 7:30 a.m. Really? And then 8 a.m. Queensland.
Wow.
So now where are you? Oh my
You know,
gosh. You are.
I'm just messing around on this thing.
I
Oh,
know.
wait, I didn't see Steven's messenger. One thing my strokes have impressed on me is to slow down and smell the roses once in a while. You know what?
See?
Right on. So true. So,
So, so his guests are going to be, so he is the host, the stroke survivor,
yes.
advocate, and poet. And the moderator is Roberta Brooks, moderator, speech language pathologist,
Yes.
and is that Sheila? Okay, and then Sheila Bernand, stroke survivor, author, poet, stroke safe ambassador, stroke advocate, and public speaker.
Wow.
So yeah, so he's, oops,
Wow.
and so
Well,
yeah,
well, did you get the address I gave you?
address for what?
Um, for the
Oh, yes, 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 yes. I'm like,
that's why I couldn't make it yesterday to happy hour because
explain.
Barb asked me, "Do you have the confirmation and how do we get the keys to the place and all that?" So I got online and I Googled the place. Oh my gosh, it was a dump. It was really bad. The place we were staying. Oh my gosh. So I went on there. I did not get any refund for the place. I thought, oh my gosh, is it happy hour or me trying to figure this thing out? So I couldn't go, and it was crazy. So then I found the reservation, and the pictures that I looked at were from 2013, and I looked at it. We thought it was upstairs thing. No, it's on the uh, first floor, and beautiful, completely redone. It's absolutely amazing. But anyway, that's a story of my little happy hour by myself.
If they had not refunded you, what service you have.
Yeah. Oh, I know exactly. But I wasn't thinking. I was just so I was stressing myself out because of everybody. Because Don and Cassie, they're all going, and Don says, that didn't look like the place that I thought we reserved. I said, oops. But
And
so
Ray,
yeah,
who are you talking about? And Ray, I'm assuming that you're about what I was reading. And
Steve. Oh yeah, Mark
Hart,
Harden.
and he's going to do his first live on Poems in Speech Live. Mark Harder, Facebook Live, and it'll be his first one. It's on Monday, June 28th. So he's giving us plenty of warning. But the thing is put it in your calendar and put an alarm or something. and then Ray is from, and Ray,
Yes, Ray.
I actually said the right place first, and then later on my mind went, ooh.
Yeah, it went Reno. No,
No.
so I'm not like that. I know I'm not. I'm gonna make an excuse because you know. So what? It's Ray.
No. You know, Tom had a massive ischemic stroke, and what was he doing?
Oh well, he can remember all that stuff. He's from Chicago.
He, yes, and I did say Chicago in the beginning of yesterday's live on
Yeah,
mine,
you're
and then
good at it.
on I said Massachusetts, and I don't know why, because there's another R person that is from Massachusetts, and see, I can't remember that name, but it really does, help when you keep repeating something.
Oh,
Quite
absolutely, absolutely.
important, you
Yeah,
know.
it's funny. I'm looking back at some of the stuff that I'm remembering my doctor is was doing to me, and I kept thinking, why is he, like a memory test thing. He'd say a few words like red pen or something, and then after about 5 minutes, he goes, "What was the things we were talking about?" Uh, I, so I'm sure everybody had to go through that.
Yes, so now Tammy's asking, saying live shows.
Yep.
And
Wednesday.
so Mark Harder's first one is going to be on a Monday. And I'm assuming
Right.
he's only going to do one. Uh,
Yeah. So true, Stephen. Oh
makes me
my
feel like
God.
a scratch record sometimes. I don't
I
know.
know exactly. Brain damage. Brain.
That
Brain damage. Say that 3 times,
brain damage.
Stephen. You do, dang damage. Brain.
Dane Bramage. Dane Bramage. Dane Bramage. Dane
Yeah.
Bramage.
Hey, we're just talking about you, Mark.
Mark. And Mark, I was telling everybody about your poems and speech live, your first show.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is if people miss it, unless you're going to do an event thingy.
Yeah. Promote it. We get kind of cool. Um, if I don't know what platform you're going to use, but
Facebook Live.
Facebook Live. Okay, because you can do a free version on what I'm using, but you're limited. You're limited. But Mike Peters. Oh,
And we're his lovelies.
I know. Well, gosh dang it, Mike Peters from South Wales. Wow.
There you go. See, you can remember.
Yeah, I can remember the far ones, out there in somewhere land. But yeah, I've been out there at South Wales.
Where am I from?
Well, was Inglewood, but now you're a nomad, sort of. You haven't got there. Well, you're kind of there now. Yeah.
Because
And your home closed.
Yes.
Wow. Is that like a?
Oh, what a headache. And it's still sort of until I have the money in my hand.
Yeah, cash is king.
That's it. Pay everything off. But you know what? I have no regrets.
No.
That Tom, I was able to do things with him, and he can't forget me.
That's right.
Do things with Tom and give him the memories, and and actually I took a little short video of these guys that were just ready to start start golfing. That's it. Good job.
Hi, Chandra.
Aloha, Chandra.
Yeah,
See?
I have to hold the arm up. I've been working hard at it.
Good. And you can even. But how's your
Shoulder?
Yeah.
I need to do more. I start therapy, in-person therapy. Bo, nice to see you. The 28th of this month. I start an evaluation because remember that I had to go get an MRI on my shoulder.
Right.
That's what it's for. But I'm still gonna go and Dr. Sullivan, sending me I'm hoping they show up because I have stroke support group tonight. I can't wait. I'm looking so forward to it because I'm going to hand out some
The guides.
Yeah, they're here somewhere. I encourage everybody to get these. That yes, thank you, Tammy. If you're talking about my arm, but
Yep.
I have a lot of tone. You know, I can't really twist.
Can. Yes,
What's that?
I said yes, you can.
Oh,
Just
I can't like I can twist, but it only goes so far. I mean, I work at that too, but wow. Mm, yeah.
yes.
So yeah.
And
So
oh,
Rusty. Oh, by the way, if you haven't subscribed to Let's Talk Stroke, please do. That's on YouTube. Oops, is that not good to say? I can't.
oh,
You
you know
know.
what? So you know, Facebook and their whatever.
Yeah.
They have to stop
Right.
us.
It's funny.
You know,
Yeah,
although
I agree.
William,
Russ.
Williams, yeah, that's Rusty.
Yeah.
And
No, it's
although,
Russell. Oh, what?
oh, no, it says Rusty Spur,
Yes.
but
Yes.
that's Russ. Yes, sure, Gary. Thank you. And
Yeah.
is on Monday 28th at 6 p.m. on Facebook Live, and we'll record it. Oh,
Oh,
well,
absolutely. Oh, so it's not going to be live, or is it, Mark? Is it going to be live, or is it because once you go on whatever like Facebook, it's going to be recorded anyway, and so it'll be there.
okay. So the thing is why I started the Thomas Lee's real life redo instead of doing the lives on my profile page. People wouldn't be able to find it because whatever gets posted or me post
Right.
on my page. So on a page, and it seems like the stroke, what is it? The poem,
Yeah.
I have to keep on looking. The speech. So if that's already a page, then you can create an event there.
Right.
Oh, and I like that Stephen's reminding you, you can't for now. You will, but remember, I can't. It's something like if you not.
I'm rubbing off. We were rubbing off on you.
Oh, Tom and I used to. I used to jibber jabber at him, and he jibber jabber at me too, because we just would. Sometimes I'd be driving and I couldn't remember what I want to start a page and
Yeah.
yeah. So you just have to have a name or
Yeah.
something.
It's really. I mean, I figured this out. It's really not rocket science, but I know how to. This, and again, any help you need, please reach out. I'm sure anybody would like to help. Because yeah, same thing. I had my kids start, start the kind of came up with Strive for Greatness. Let's Talk Stroke.
Yeah, and wasn't it Cassie that helped you with the name?
Yes, yes. Actually, yeah. All Brendan or Dylan, and Cassie really helped me, and yes, so then started the YouTube thing, and then Facebook, and and people don't know why am I doing this, why I do this to bring guests on and professionals, just to show that hey, you're not alone, and professionals like Salute, you're not alone,
And the thing too is I always learn from one of my mentors is you never know who's watching.
Yes,
You're not
exactly.
gonna say anything. And just like yesterday on the happy hour, some people are shy at first or
Right.
not quite sure about, and if they're on a Zoom or a live thing like here, and remember you have interviewed some people that were a little bit afraid to be
Yeah,
on,
I know.
and it's amazing their progress. Just
Yeah,
like
you're exactly right. Because how many, because I talk to you all the time, but I've talked to so many people, kind of. I talked to so many people I've asked to be on the show, and they're not ready to be on. They don't want to get out there, and they say my story is boring. But you know what? How many people have all, like opened up afterwards, and now it's changed their life, not,
Yes.
and that's what it is. We change one person's life or inspire them. I'm happy.
And I've shared, and I see what you're saying, Tammy, and that's it.
Yeah.
Some people are shy, and but by being able to make comments on the side and everything, and being recognized that they are making a comment, and but then also encouraging that it's okay, just like
Right.
shared with everybody also, but Jocelyn Barrett,
Yes.
when I first saw her, I knew what was going on, but she was doing lives and um, didn't announce it or anything. Now she does.
Yeah.
But the thing is that even when she had nobody there, except for maybe one or two of us, like I just knew that just because I click on, because if I see somebody live and I'm have time, and that was when Tom was keeping me very busy, and now
Yeah.
I'm so busy. But just seeing the progress,
Yeah. It is
that's
funny you say
really
that.
important. Yeah,
But you're right. It's funny how you say that, because when I first started, oh, I was a buffoon. I mean, it's so funny how I just,
you were.
oh yeah, I was bad. But you know what, Tammy, why don't you, let's talk? Maybe let's just do it. Let's do a show together. I, I'm reading fluff.
The thing is sometimes just go on Messenger with me.
Yeah.
And Tammy, you really what on Messenger, because if we're friends on Messenger, and I know that sometimes, if you just hit the microphone,
Yeah.
you don't have to be seen or do a video chat. And it's just practicing and saying, and you'd be surprised. And Tammy, I've seen the pictures that you've posted and shared, and you're beautiful.
Oh
And
my gosh.
it's like, hey, I'm gonna be 69 this year.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, I'm, some people would say, oh, she's old, but oh well, that's my age, right?
Yeah. And I'll be 60 while you and I will be in.
July 7th, Jerry,
Yeah. Yes.
right?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
July
Yeah. I'll be
7th.
60 years old.
And Cassie's birthday is the 4th,
Yeah. 4th of July. And it's
right? And
really cool.
yes,
You
well,
both shows are great.
great, and you helped so many
Oh, you're
people.
so nice.
And oh, and then Ray is also saying he's shy too.
Yeah.
And
Well,
my big story is on YouTube. Oh, wait. That
we,
it
oh,
goes.
yeah. No, here's something, Tammy, is, wait, I'll read. Yeah. We more close my story because we have family. We don't want to. Yeah. I totally understand there. You know, I, yeah. I hear you, Melissa. But Tammy, here's funny. I don't know if you've watched some of the shows. I've had one gal on. You all know Oliver. You all know, but she didn't want to show her face the whole time, and
Oh,
she put her face in maybe 2 times, but she told her story, and then I've had so many people that have some serious aphasia, but you know what? That's okay. It's not a big deal. I mean, I fumble my words around like I said, a lot, and especially in the beginning of this show today. Oh, I made no sense. Oh, by the way, I'm host Jerry Wald. I forgot to say that again too.
there
So
you go. I'm saying it.
yeah, yeah,
Stacy's saying
Stacey,
it can feel like a huge step out of a
yeah,
comfort one or comfort zone, but it wound up being helpful to family and friends to hear my story on your show. Yeah.
I know. I was really important for me to have you on, Stacey. You did a great job, and I'm really proud of you. And salute you. I know you were there. You saw it.
Yeah. Yes, I saw. Uh,
Yeah,
you when I know a certain show is on, I actually block it out unless, of course, there's no reception.
yeah.
I'm actually doing this course that I signed up for. And every Friday, it seems like I'm driving to a new location. and I have no reception, in the
Yeah.
car. Couldn't even
Right.
listen. But the
Yeah.
thing too is I had to share something on my profile page, and it was definitely coming out of the comfort zone.
Yes.
Sorry to go now out then speaking poetry for virtual connections. Thanks
All
again.
right, Mark.
All right, there.
Yeah.
And
Take care,
thank
Mark.
you,
Nice seeing
Mark.
you. Appreciate it.
So anyway, yeah, I had to share something, and even a lot of my family members
Yes.
only found out then,
Right.
as a
I
toddler and onward, you
yeah.
know. And so, but so sometimes when people see us, and um, many of us, have a certain face, and then behind closed doors, it's something else.
Yes.
And unless we share,
Yeah.
and especially with stroke, aphasia, TBIs, brain
Yeah.
injuries, it's really important to share what people do go through. And there are
Right.
so many other things, like autism,
Well,
you know,
yeah.
because I worked with an
I
autistic
know. Yeah,
student.
I know exactly what you're saying, but you're right. Real quick, Chandra, yes, no problem. But you're right. Brain injury. The thing I was saying this morning, or I mean, people say, "Oh, you probably you don't look like you've had a brain injury like you, Slew. You've had a brain injury, and me, obviously, and we both had brain injuries. Oh, but you're walking, talking. So how are we supposed to look when you say, what you had a brain injury? You don't look like you did. Oh, okay. Well, what am I supposed to look like? I just don't understand that. But
Right, right.
I get over it. Whatever.
Yeah. And early in the morning I'm sort of okay, because although you see me when I'm going, oh, what's the word,
Yeah.
and I remember something that I know.
Yeah.
But also sometimes some people, when I'm talking to them, I might, especially in conversation, not here, but
Yeah.
uh, sometimes I talk too slowly for them
Yeah.
because I am trying to find the words, and or else sometimes my brain goes a little faster than my mouth.
Yeah. Oh, I
So,
understand.
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
really don't make sense, and I know that they're getting upset with me, but I'm like going, mm, so
Yeah. I know, especially when I'm talking to somebody that's like a neighbor that really doesn't know all the details of what happened to me, and I start talking to him, and I completely forgot what my train of thought, and I thought, well, God, he must think, huh? What's wrong with you? But
exactly. Do you want
I
me to
know.
even just because sometimes, and I like it when people do have things to say, but sometimes some people, like Tom, wouldn't have been able to see that at all because well, the one
Yeah.
side, and then that's why sometimes I had his glasses covered on one side so that
Yeah.
it wouldn't be blurred. So Stephen just said, I use a lot of analogy to describe this nonsense called stroke
Yeah.
so that others can have a better idea of the fight.
True. I,
And yes, and then Chandra's saying, I think it'll help me with stress levels and the hard things. Because
yeah.
earlier she had said, do you think you can help me salute him?
Yeah.
Because I want to do positive, like
Absolutely.
salute Laura and Paul and Jerry.
Yeah.
uh, yeah, or reach out to Paul and Laura.
Uh,
Reach out to all of them. Somebody
yeah.
would, be able
That's
to.
true. Yeah. Any of us can help. Yeah, you're right, Paul, Laura. I mean, they do it every single day. Um,
Yeah,
but
and
yeah,
yeah, and so just reach out to the people that inspire you to actually start doing, or else everybody says you look good, but it's
I know
all
they don't.
inside. They don't
Right.
see exactly, Lynn,
Yeah.
exactly.
So
You know,
true. Man.
because
Yeah.
I like I have any physical things.
Not
I
at
know
all. I mean,
there are some, But a lot of times, I can get a little bit more swollen and because of fibromyalgia and then my back and hip. And sometimes I can't
You
even
know,
get out of the car.
yeah,
I'm like, oh my God.
yeah.
So
When I'm in the car, speaking of the car, have the seatbelt on, and the Barb's driving that. I get out of the car. I forget my arm is in the seatbelt, so when I get out, I almost fall because the arm. I mean,
yes,
stroke is not for the weak. May I say that? Brain injury is not for the weak. I'd love to
it,
have a brain scan.
you
Uh,
know, I have so many symptoms. I have suffered migraines for years.
yeah, check that out.
Yeah, the thing is I had those because I did have head injuries, and
Yeah.
it was literally going bling.
Well,
Oh,
Dr. Sullivan said about migraines. It was, if you watched it yesterday about migraines, that's a big cause of uh,
oh, yeah, yeah,
you know something. But
yes. The thing is I actually asked my doctor because I used to get such bad migraines from all those head injuries and everything, and I even went to an ENT. I forget even have a seatbelt on. Yep.
yeah,
Uh, anyway, um,
the
the migraines were so bad that I would put my hand, and I lived alone at that time. Um, I put my head on the floor and just press on it on the floor,
yeah,
just get some, help there. But uh,
good, Melissa.
yeah,
But
so,
you're right, Salute. Um, so many people I hear get Botox for. I have that. I've had that so many times on my affected side. But I heard for Botox for the migraines.
wow. See,
Yeah,
yeah. And it's also like they had me on meds for that, but I just said, I'm done with meds. I don't take any meds now.
right.
And oh, look at you, you're really playing around.
There, I mean, there's so many things here. I started to screw with the. I put this one here. No one can probably see it. It's a brain injury person.
Oh, it's behind
It's
it. Yeah,
yeah,
see the brain. It's different colors.
yes,
Hey guys, you know what? Jerry says he doesn't know how to do things, but look at him. And and,
well,
and that's the way you learn is just doing it. Like
right.
Shasha, if you're still on, just go ahead and actually on Facebook, or just ask them, how do I set up a page? And
Yeah, that's so true, Salute. And it's so funny. You do some people are probably getting so, because of the moving parts here.
yeah,
But yeah, I've just got to figure out which one I
well,
did.
especially if you get migraines, that
Yeah,
is, well, because I used to get vertigo and things from if I went into like an aquarium, and
right.
dark, and then the lights and everything, I couldn't go in because I would get physically sick, and
Yeah.
so Gary Trader, oh, we saw him the other day
Yes.
when
Oh, Gary, you are so kind.
yeah,
See, I mean, it's funny when I first started talk. As I said earlier, I didn't even know what to say. I was, and going in round in circles, just repeat myself all the time. I'm trying to figure out which one here to take this
turn
off.
that off. Yeah, it's giving me a headache.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
God.
know. Sorry, I'm looking here for it.
Uh,
So
X.
okay, well, I'll just have to do
Hey
this.
guys, he's gonna kick us to the
Oops.
curb. Oh, well, that's at least
Here's one.
Mary.
Okay, I don't know, but oh, I'm looking. Upload. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, there's so many things, but yeah, um, yes. So, I mean, I think what you have to do is when you first do a live, whatever. I mean, you don't know, you like don't know what to say or anything. You just kind of start chatting with yourself, and it works. I mean, listen, if I could do it,
Actually, you know what you can do? Anybody that wants to do live, you can
yeah,
actually um, do it where it's only you that can see it.
Well, yeah, and
So,
you could set it up, and that's what made me nervous, Lou, when I first started. Is when you set up a live, you like you do, we can see when you're going to go live, like mine, and okay, we're down to the last few minutes, and I say, uh-oh, I have to hit the live button, and I'm like, oh gosh, I remember though, even still to this day, I still get my things in a twist, or
yes. No, and look at how I've tried. I did it once where I did a dual live on Facebook and on Instagram,
yes. Can you
and that
do
was
it?
Tom and I were at the hotel.
Yes.
Oh, and that was in February. I remember. And then after that, it's like I've tried, and you just go, "What is the matter?" I
Good.
know
Wow.
Facebook lives. See, and I've got you to help me with Restream. And I even done anything on Restream yet? No.
Wow. You know what? I have thing here. Let's see. Is this it? Nope. I have thing here. Nope. I have one thing before we go. Oh, there's John. There's one for here I have for you.
Oh, okay.
Where is it? I'm trying to find it. Now I'm really messing around, but I'll find it. Um, no.
Well, as he's looking, guys, when I do the event, and even Jerry, uh, when I do the event thing for Tom and Salude's real life redo,
There
some
it is.
people do know to go in and put going, and not just hitting the the picture. Hey, finally they're letting me change the picture again.
Oh.
So today's show has Tom in it with myself and Christine Walker, and that
Oh.
Tom and I were in San Diego for Thanksgiving
I
week.
saw the picture. Yes,
Yes,
I
and
saw
that
that.
was 10. And so, and like I tell people, Tom didn't resurrect. These are pictures, and that's what I am so grateful for, all the pictures, all the lives that we did on Tom and Salude's real life redo.
Yes.
That's why anybody that, and after a while, we can't get on everybody's show and be there to support. But the thing is that, like, you know, we try, and I know I don't post my show right before yours saying, "Hey, get on mine." I don't even half the time, because it's like, the regular people already know, and if they're going to be able to come, it's okay. That's great, and I love it.
The
Um,
regular people.
yeah, the regular people, the people that actually follow, and when they're available, they go on. I always respected the potential danger of heights, but wasn't
Yeah.
acrophobic. But after my strokes, even now, even a picture gives me vertigo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. I understand. You know what? Oh, I used to fly airplanes, and I want to do it again, but now I'm claustrophobic.
Oh,
So
wow.
so that's not going to end up a good thing. And the throttle's on using my right hand. So yeah. So I know I could still, but not really.
But with Next Step LA, the
Yes.
and that started that whole foundation, and
Yes.
he was paralyzed from the neck down, just like that, when he dove into the
Yep.
wave in Manhattan Beach.
I
And
remember.
now he's using a computer, doing everything, and a specialized car, of course, but he's able to drive, and he even went from oh, you should interview him.
Yeah, I'd like to. I know what you're saying. Have you seen Duncan Campling
Yeah.
lately? I mean,
No.
oh, he's actually sticking his tongue out and like making noise, and because he has locked-in syndrome. If
Yeah.
everybody remembers, yeah. So he's working so hard. He stood and stood for like 20 seconds or something. He had someone next to him, but wow. I mean, that's amazing. Yeah.
For now, Jerry, fly if you want. And the thing too is just visualizing it and
Yeah,
being able, that's why when I say, when we're doing our arm exercises and everything, I say help it with your teaching side.
yeah,
And then if and just go as far as you can, just like you. I was going to say, Jerry, I can't, I'm short. Anyway, taking this there you go.
yeah. I'm working on it, but you know.
See, and you didn't even have to help it with your teaching side. Or
Hi,
if you
Brad.
and remember it's B, then
Yeah,
Tom would say Brad. Hey
yeah,
now. So there you go.
yeah.
Hey Brad.
Hey now,
Anyway,
Brad. Yeah. Sorry I missed it last night, but I'm so glad things worked out. I mean, that was really important.
and
So
you know what? It's okay to miss things. You
yeah,
don't have to keep apologizing.
yeah. I know, but that
Even
was
if
a
you do on
yeah,
that. It's like, okay, you know, there you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
and
if
see
I
that's
lift it up, I have the
out.
crackling because I have subluxation. You know, oh, you can't. I don't know if you can hear it. It's all clicking. You know, but I'm used to it. So
But yeah, but that's really good that you were able to do that.
yeah, yeah,
And with Tom, I didn't let him. I was a drill sergeant. I didn't
yeah.
let hand
Poor
arm
Tom.
stomach.
I always said that.
I know. And then also we just really worked with stretching that arm. And then
Right.
Josh,
That's right.
when he would come to the house twice a week, um,
Right.
he actually worked on stretching that arm. And I have a video at Next Step LA, and they were doing that with Tom, with both
I,
arms, not just the one. They did it to the other one also, and then they did it to the arm that his left side.
right. And I like the one that when you do it, I told you the other day, I'm holding when you do the one with the both, all that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like that for me because I hold on to the with the other hand.
Right, right. And then I suggested you can even use weights in front, and
Yeah.
that from Stroke Survivor Fitness, and that's you know it's like promote other people.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
that's why I say write it in, type it in if you've got a show. You should have sold that to Mark. Oh, but he does. But oh, there. Wait a minute. Oh, where am I?
It,
Oh, somebody
ah,
could have said, back up, Salute.
so yeah, you're. It's like now you're short. Oh,
I am short. Well, I didn't get to set the zip right.
oh, I know it was last minute thing.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's Ken's mom suffers from vertigo. They
Yeah,
found
my
out
mother too.
she has micro strokes. She has had 2 strokes since Ken had his. She's okay.
Wow,
She's doing great now. Back to working on her quilts. Wow. And I don't know how she feels,
wow.
how she does it, how she does it. Were you
Um,
claustrophobic before your stroke?
Not at all. I mean, I could climb through anything. I mean, really skinny spots. I mean, when I first found out that I was claustrophobic is when I was awake and going in the MRI because they have some of the MRIs are not. They're small. They're really tiny and you can't. But there are some that they're very wide open. The new ones, and I don't mind those. I just had an MRI not too long ago, but I have to practice on my walking, writing, and talking. Oh, the writing, forget the writing. Well, for me, it's just a mess. I
But
used
that's
to be okay.
realizing what you need to practice on and doing it each
Yeah,
day. Just like,
yeah,
now and before, even when Tom was still, but I had caregivers. So
yes,
I would get up early and and we'd go for a hike, Patty, my
right.
dog.
Oh, okay.
I would go for a hike every morning for an hour, so, and
Yeah, I
me too.
know.
Bo.
Yeah, you're saying that salute, but well, um, I write practice my writing. I don't because I'm really focusing on my walking, the physical part of it, even though I know but the writing for me on my affected side, oh, I used to do that all the time. And it just, I know there's no excuse, but really for me,
Well, you know what? I had special needs students sometimes,
yes,
and some of them just could not do cursive at all. At all.
right.
And I just said, okay, let's just learn how to do your signature. But you also, and had them learn how to read cursive in
Yes,
case they had to read somebody's cursive, so they knew how to read it.
yes.
I
No,
just
I understand. That's
expect
good.
everybody to do cursive, and if they're printing, I'm like going, whoa.
Yeah,
But Tom, I had him right. I had him be, and he was a left. He wrote with his right hand when he was younger. Saw his older brother writing with his left. He taught himself how to write with his left.
right.
He had beautiful cursive and printing.
Yeah, I remember you said that.
Yeah. And then after the stroke, boom, he had to use his right hand. And we were working on him doing writing,
Yeah, yeah. No,
so
I know. Yeah, well, Lynn, that's me too. I'm just practicing on my walking, and I go through so many checks. Oh, you know what? It's so funny because I'm using my opposite hand. My right side is affected, so on my left one, I'm doing some checks, but now everything's set up online. But still, we do some checks, and Barbara writes them out, and I sign it on my checkbook, and you should see them. I mean, it's amazing. I'm not getting like people are forging it because it's so bad. Uh,
Gary's
that's too
saying
very.
to learn to write so we can understand it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
and
write. Now I write like a doctor now.
and Stephen is actually replying to Lynn saying, see if
Yeah,
there's teacher stores and actually even with Amazon or anything like that. And they do have, and even drugstores, if I know CVS or whatever, or
yes,
99-cent store, they have printing or cursive and things, and
yeah,
you just get it in trace. And
right,
actually, I also had a whiteboard that had lines. And
yes.
look at the time, Jerry. I knew you were. Oh, were you looking at it?
Well,
And
no, I put the chat on the right side. It's on my side too. So I have two chats, and so that's why I moved it there. See, I mean, I don't know if you can see there, but I like it here. Oops, come on.
oh,
Oh, it'll come up again, but yeah. So I could bring this one up. There's Bo. Yeah,
it's great to see you, Bo. From
absolutely.
Tennessee.
Yes. So it'll come up again here. But hey,
All
see,
that.
I'm playing around like a kid, and the thing is all messing up here.
I, and
So, yeah.
uh, does this picture make anybody dizzy?
Oh, let's see. Well, are you? Oh gosh. Oh, okay. Yes, absolutely. Let me find this so I know where to. Um, well, okay. Oh, I see. There.
Because sometimes some patterns, can affect some people.
Oh, me
So
too.
sometimes Tom would tell me to be quiet
I know the feeling.
because it's almost like it's too much. And even when I go in, and we've been virtual everything with our meetings and
Yeah,
Saturdays and everything. And the first time that I went to one, I was just going, oh my goodness.
yeah,
And so I
yeah,
imagine when somebody's senses are heightened,
yeah,
because of stroke or an injury, then you just go, what do I do?
yeah. That's
So
so true. And I changed the subject. So that's part of the brain injury. I have tonight my first in-person stroke support group. I can't wait to go. And it's funny, they're going to be, one of the subjects is falling, preventive measures about falling.
Yeah.
I'm a perfect example. I just broke my hip doing that.
Yeah. And then Ken has sound sensitive.
Yeah, I do too. When you hear like a car backfire, my whole affected side goes. I mean, it just goes up. I mean, it's like that ruins me. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited about this thing. It's going to be awesome. I am stronger on my affected side. Wow, that's pretty awesome, Lynn.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's 10:55 my time. 9:50.
It's 8.
Yes,
It's 8:55 my time.
I know. That's amazing.
Luckily, I've learned how to get things together. Except today, I'm going to move to a different picture.
Ah.
Oh, my jumped several. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I don't have animals.
And that's why, even with Tom before, if I was coming up from behind him, I'd say, hey, I'd make a sound so that he'd know that, I was behind and coming around.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, like with me, if I'm walking, I can't have anybody behind me because I know what's going to happen. If they're going to kick my heel by mistake, and not going to be a good outcome.
And people need to learn also that if they are coming from behind, and I learned this skiing is on your left, on your right.
Yeah.
But people, even skiers, don't do that anymore.
Right.
So,
I know.
because you can all of a sudden, as you're walking, step that way, and they're coming by, and boom, you're down.
Yeah, I know that the skis cross or getting, but I was big into snowboarding. Yeah, I was big into snowboarding.
You were?
Oh, I was a snowboarder. Yeah, I was really good.
That I was afraid of.
What's that? Oh,
you're one of the ones. Oh my gosh, I have to tell this story. We were in Mammoth, way back, and it was a beautiful spring day, so spring skiing and everything, but good snowpack and everything. And I'm standing there to the side, and all of a sudden, somebody came up behind me, put their arms in between my arms, and all of a sudden, I'm being skied down the slope. And I'm looking, and it was a guy in a gorilla outfit. That
really?
must have been a sight for anybody else to see.
Yeah.
I didn't know the person. So
right.
Like, what the heck? And so anyway, I had to focus on where my foot is going. Someone walking near me makes me lose focus. Yeah.
That's the same thing here.
Oh yeah, last night walking around the lake, I have to watch for walkers coming up on Ken. Yeah.
I mean, I know. I bet everybody has the same issues. We talked to Salute, and I told, I don't know, someone said it. I thought you said it about me walking outside, and I always have to prepare instead of just okay, we're going. I'm thinking ahead. Okay, I gotta the road or if it's a brick, whatever, stepping on. It's a lot of work to be doing this, Well,
the thing is you're concentrating on your walking, but also just sort of scan a little ahead.
Yeah. Oh, I do.
Yeah, it's just like driving.
Yeah.
There's a big old piece of tire in the middle of the road or a fender. You go, what the heck? Who left that behind?
Yeah.
But yeah, with walking, but really, I think we need to really start stressing that to people is, when you're coming up from behind someone, okay, even me, I'll all of a sudden change my position.
Yeah.
Silent and coming up behind me, we're gonna collide. And so and I guess also because learning from skiing and running and waitressing. It's behind
Yeah.
left. I'm
Yeah.
left side,
Yeah.
right side.
Exactly.
My problem is
Wow.
on my right and left, but you know.
Yeah. Is it what this is my right? Yeah, I know. I
I know that's right. This is my
yeah.
left
Yes.
mirror image. You know, so that's why
Exactly.
students I would say raise your left hand, and I'd be raising my right hand. See, my right hand, and I'm telling
You
you
know,
to.
my left hand, and it even hurts too because I favor this side. Oh, yeah. So plan step. Yeah, please don't move anything. Just messed up my plan. Yeah, that's funny, Stephen. Oh my gosh. Well, it's been 1 hour.
Yeah, I know. But you know, this is great because I love it when we can read the and have a well, that's why
Yeah,
I continue.
interact. I love it.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know,
But on my show now, it's you have to interact really fast because I'm trying to
yes.
get half an
I,
hour.
I know I have my computer here and I'm better on my phone to say the comments on yours.
Oh, yes.
Because yours go fast and it's a little different. So, but it's all, I got my water
You have your Oh, good.
and it's from the hospital. I've had it for so long.
Wow.
I'm feeling bad about dressing up in the grill. Oh, Gary, that's funny. You see what he said?
And the gorilla costume and taking you down the
Oh, that's funny.
But where was I, Gary? Where was I? And
Yeah.
what year?
I can't remember the year, but it was a long time ago. Been fun today. This interaction is pretty cool. And you know what? Oh, too bad it's too late, but I could have put 10 people on this. We could all been chit-chatting next time.
but almost like a Zoom, unless people know to stop talking.
Yes, I'm looking here. Oh, I can't. Okay, I don't want to screw up right now, but yeah, sounds great. Well, I hope everybody has a wonderful.
Now, what?
I was going to say, everybody. I hope everybody has a wonderful day today. And guess what comes up in less than a half hour? Tom and Salud's real life redo, and it's kind of a comedy show too. Not only to get breathing and exercise, but it's pretty comical.
Yeah.
And some people pick on some people.
Oh, I know. Who is that, Jerry?
I know. Is it why? Because oh yeah.
Not that ass.
But I do, yes, and ask. You know who's going to be there to help me?
Oh.
Marina.
Marina.
That's right.
Okay. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
And you guys, this has been fun.
It is.
Sometimes, and Jon with a Jon from.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Jon
Yes.
too.
Oh yeah. He's a rapper. Yeah.
Yes.
He's a rapper.
He is a rapper. I have.
Yeah. I'm
Is
looking.
he gonna rap for us when he gets on?
You know what? I think so.
Oh.
It is kind of cool. Well, we've talked, and I've got some pictures to upload, but yeah. Listen. So.
Look at Steven's thing. He's got the emojis.
Yes.
Oh, but anyway.
It's been fun.
Yeah, so I have to set up. It's going to. You'll see the pictures.
Oh yeah.
So.
I can't wait.
Yeah, and I leave tomorrow from here.
Okay.
And
it's gonna be hot.
I'm trying to leave early so I can be in a hotter place to do the live.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really a lot hotter there than where you're at now. Even though it's hot there, here. Well, you are right now.
Yes, Jerry. Bye, you guys.
All right, we'll see you guys. Enjoy your day, and we'll see you out there in the world of brain injury.
Yeah, Tom and Sue's real life redo. And
That's right.
have fun on your support group today.
Oh, what's at 5 my time, p.m.
Yeah.
So I can't wait. Off if I can get a couple of videos, but the HIPAA law probably won't allow me. So
It won't. It won't.
yeah. All right. We'll
All
see
right.
you guys. Enjoy your wonderful day. Oh, life is a gift, so go out and make it count.
Yes, we
All
will.
right.
Live
All
life
right.
to